Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding? I just thought I'd give you a couple of updates that I received from people that I know who are based in the UAE. I'll quickly get to the point. The first one is, spoke to an Emirati who is a very close friend of mine working in the ministry and in the government. What he said is the benefits to Emirati people have been cut. Most of them are having a tough time. Okay, so contrary to what some of the expats are assuming, that Emiratis are having a good time, they're enjoying their life, Emiratis are not going through a very good time right now. They are having a tough time. Some of them, the benefits have stopped. Some of them in terms of like gas, some of them petrol, some of them mobile phone calls. Those benefits have been stopped. And, if you're talking of Emirati who have like 2 wives, 3 wives, 4 wives, and they have like 6 children, 7 children. So for them, it's becoming very hard for them to manage. You need to understand that an Emirati culture, an Emirati life is not like a normal, let's say, everyday expat. Let's say, for example, an expat might have just 1 wife. Arab Muslims have 3 wives, 2 wives. It all depends if they can manage. So during the boom phase, during the good old days, they used to manage, the government used to support them. The reason being is because UAE wanted the Emirati population to grow. Islam or Muslims, they want Islam to spread. So they want every parent to have, every couple to have more children, to have 9 children, 10 children, it goes on. That is why in the Christian doctrine also, they used to say, be fruitful and multiply. So even in Islam, they had be fruitful and multiply and, just have as many children as you can. Don't have just 1 wife, have 4 wives. And another reason for this was because men used to go into battle. They used to fight wars. If you actually see the Arab tribe, they used to go for wars. So men would die in the wars. So if they had multiple wives, each one would get pregnant, each one would have children, so they could at least continue their lineage. Now, this, however, has not translated very well into the modern world. And today, if you have a child, it's not just, God will take care or the government will take care, but you also have to take care. So right now, Emiratis are having a tough time managing their children, especially if you have 2 wives, 3 wives. And in some cases, the wives, they are not even working, they are at home. So the one man, he has to support, 2 wives, 3 wives, 4 wives, and maybe 5 children, 10 children. And so the government used to offer lots of subsidies, and now it is being cut. And on top of that, Emiratis have loans, multiple loans. The wife has loans, they have loans, the brothers have loans, the entire family has loans. They pay these loans back, just like how you have in foreign countries where you take a loan of 30 years and you pay back. So they have multiple loans, and this becomes very hard. So Emiratis are going through a very tough time. I spoke to another Emirati who told me that they are experiencing salary decrease. Many of them are not getting their bonuses, which, they were pretty habituated, like 3-month salary bonus, 4-month salary bonus. Now, even that would be stopped. So they've been informed about this. So this is a situation with Emiratis. They're finding it very hard. And many of them who are running a business, they're finding it very tough to manage their business. Business has totally stopped. It's absolutely zero. You're talking of theaters. You're talking of schools. You're talking about retail outlets. Literally everything has just stopped. Nobody wants services now. If you're running a restaurant, nobody comes to the restaurant. If you're running a gym, nobody's coming to the gym. See, a gym makes money when there are members. If there are no members, how do you make money? People literally on LinkedIn, there are not vacancies, there are sales of businesses with number of employees and licenses. So people who are running their businesses are undergoing tremendous amount of cash hemorrhage. And one of the Emirati guys who I spoke to in immigration, what he said is, the actual day the flights open up, where people can travel. They're saying we are expecting a massive transit of people to run away from the country. In fact, one of them just told me this, Loy, 3.4 million Indians are living in the UAE, out of which 350,000 have already left. 250,000 have signed up to leave. That's nearly 20% of the Indians gone before June. Okay, 20% of the population. So by July or August, we'll see similar numbers. So it's another 40%. So if 40% of the Indian population, or nearly 50%, goes back to India, what is going to happen to those people in India? What is going to happen to those people in UAE? My analysis is, if people go, there's less supply, there'll be demand for good quality people, and that will kind of increase job opportunities, and that will kind of increase, let's say, quality people will get quality jobs, big salaries. I've told you, the economics of this is pretty strange. Now, apart from this, it seems MNCs, multinational companies, have started to terminate people. I got a few names. I don't want to take it unless I'm pretty sure. Altair has, I've told you this before, Altair has terminated further more staff. Nova Cinemas has terminated more staff. It seems retail outlets in shopping malls are also terminating staff. Restaurants are closing down. And gyms, a lot of gyms are being put on sale. And they are wondering what to do with that. So this has been some of the updates that I got. I thought I'll also read out a couple of hate mails that I got. These people keep sending me, claiming that I share fake news. So Tina Silva claims, I get my daily dose of reality from you, my entertainment from fake news. So Tina Silva feels I share fake news. Next one is Roy George. He says, how come you have become so cheap, man? You wasted my time watching your shit. I don't know who asks him to watch my shit. Okay. Next one is Deathstroke. Deathstroke, very respectable name, I must say. You, Satan, it's actually Shaitan. Shaitan means devil. You, Shaitan, member of the Illuminati, make tattoo on your face, Shaitan. Why not you discuss your country killing many Muslims in Kashmir? I have discussed this. All you got to do is Google search Loy Machedo, Modi. You'll get the videos that I speak about the injustice of what many Muslims are facing in, parts of India. Why not make a video on Modi criminal? I have made a video. You just have to Google search Loy Machedo, Modi. He killed many innocent. He is the most terrorist person. He has not killed directly. What happens is when you have police battle it out with the people who are protesting due to political reasons, that is where people die. Okay. Why always discussing UAE? Why are you always discussing? Because I've been in UAE for 40 years and I know quite a number of things about UAE. Even UAE, they not kill, they always take care of people. Well, I'm very happy if UAE takes care of everyone. Like Modi killing Muslims in Kashmir and India, shame. Okay, I think you really need to improve on your English. So next one, Harry Manuel says, good videos to spread lies about UAE. Okay, if I spread lies, I don't think you should watch my channel. And this one, last but not the least, Mr. Omar says, the letter starts with, I am writing to confirm. What kind of termination letter is that? This is fake. This is in relation to the Emirates Airlines. One of the letters that I shared, which was of a probationary staff pilot, he shared with me that letter, and that is what I shared in the screenshot, but I obviously, censored his identity. So Sankar Narayanan Krishnan Rajan says, this Loy Machedo himself is a big fuck. It's F-A-C-K. I don't know if that's a word. It's fuck. Okay. And a failure. Thank you very much. He's trying to screw the minds of people. Well, I guess I have a screwdriver or something, whatever. Then Muhammad Mohasi says, he's responding to Shankar Narayan. Loy Machedo was kicked out of Dubai. This is a very usual cliche answer that they give. Always this sadist agenda. He is a mentally retarded person hiding in some rat hole inside some obscure place in Thailand. Actually, it is Samui. It's an island. It's not a rat hole. A day not far when UAE authorities nab him. UAE, I seriously don't seem to understand why people assume that UAE has global dominance or jurisdiction, that they can arrest people from different parts of the world? If that was possible, why is it that UAE is unable to arrest so many people who are based in India? Okay, that's a very big question. Till then, let him enjoy. So this is Mr. Muhammad, he says, okay. And there is plenty of people who are sharing hate in the comment section. Quite a number of them, don't want to get. So this is what I've received and this is what was shared. Let me know your thoughts. As the updates come in, I'll keep sharing it with you. So this is another update from my side. Let me know your thoughts. This is me signing off. Take care.
Are you fed up of life? Earning a pathetic salary, working long hours, having an ungrateful boss, facing office politics, the constant fear of losing your job, and after paying rent, groceries, shopping, and children's expenses, you were left with hardly any savings. Is this the life you dreamed of? Or do you wish to change your life forever? Meet Loy Machedo, the world's #1 personal branding coach. He will help you identify the real you, position and sell yourself by getting the job of your dreams, and make good money anywhere in the world. If you do not believe me, Google his name, Loy Machedo, and you will find 2 million web links online and over 200 recommendations from very happy clients. So the question is, do you want to change your life? If yes, then contact Loy Machedo. www.loymachedo.com. Who is loymachedo.com? thinkpersonalbranding.com. What are you waiting for? Do it now.